What is good, everybody? It's part 33 of Kingdom Come Deliverance. What are we doing? We just got enlisted in the army, Sigismund side, undercover style. So we can get this cannon that they have out of their clutches. Naturally, I have to get really close to high in command people, and I'm a little too good at what I do, right? So now, while drinking with the captain of the enemy camp, someone has been stabbed and is nearby. It's a hunt. Let's go. All right, here we go. Here we go. Here we go. I'm ready for the mix. There was blood. Where? Fuck. Oh, we look like an idiot. Where was the blood at? Blood was somewhere. Audio was good? Great. Okay. Oh, obviously need a torture route, right? The stabbing was like... Okay, here. Stab. But we close. I'm looking for blood. Bloody knife.
A dagger in a pool of blood. Jesus, that must be the one Chertan was stabbed with. But there's nothing special about it. It's the kind ordinary soldiers carry. Trying to find its owner will probably be futile.
What?
Here, Matt. Search.
Nah, I can't. The game knew I would do that. I'm so smart. Sorry. Oh, now we just report it to the homie, huh? Hey, I found this knife.
Right. Did you find...
Dude, oh god, I just realized how much do I want to help this guy?
I found out someone washed off blood in a tub near the stables, for instance. But you know what's even more important? I found this dagger in the grass by Chertan's tent.
You've got eyes like a hawk, Henry. But it's a pretty ordinary dagger, the kind of thing anyone in the camp might have. It was a good find, but I don't think it'll help us much.
We could have all the soldiers searched.
We might as well have a herald announce the stabbing of the whole domain. 100 men can have 3 pairs of braves between them, but as soon as you have them searched, all of a sudden, by magic, nobody's missing anything, and everyone's got 2 spares of everything. Let's hope Chertan can tell us something.
Where the fuck have you been all this time? While you lot have been playing with cocks up there, Chertan croaked.
What? Musa?
That fucking sawbone of yours finished him off more. He took one of his pagan potions and poured...
Why would Musa? You think he'd sit with us all evening like everything was fine? And then decide out of...
Can someone explain?
Chertan's dead. Not from his wounds. He was but he could not be more wrong about the rest.
How dare you...
Calm down, sir.
When Chertan was brought here, he was bleeding heavily, and his wounds needed stitching. But he survived. Then I gave him some wine to prepare him for treatment. That is the usual procedure, but what was not usual was that he started vomiting blood. And then he died.
Poison dagger.
What nonsense.
Someone must have poisoned the wine while I was not looking.
Oh, he was hiding under the table waiting for you to turn your back.
Where did you get the wine from?
As I said, I give it to wounded men to ease their pain for certain complaints. At the right dose, it can be very beneficial. It is not all that common in my country, but I follow the teachings of the great scholar Ibn Sina. You Christians know him as Avicenna. I tried other alcohol as well, but drinking mead makes my patients worse. And if I give them beer, they almost must always shit themselves.
That's enough! Keep an eye on this fiend till I bring the guards.
Wait, sir. As Henry here said, Musa was with us all evening. I have no idea what happened here, but Chertan was stabbed first. Musa couldn't have done that.
So, he's in league with someone else.
With one of the half-wits here?
Are you sure you're not trying to cover for him?
I beg your pardon.
Don't try that on me. I know very well you and that foreigner are best pals.
I will happily take an oath. I may not be a nobleman like you, but that doesn't mean I don't have my honor.
There's no way Musa is to blame. Even if he wanted to kill Chertan, he must have known that suspicion would fall on him first.
The lad's right.
Might I say a word?
You can be glad you're not in...
Please, sir. Give me some time, and we won't leave this place until we clear this up.
So I'm supposed to let a murderer go and put up with you in my camp meanwhile. Are you...
But, sir...
Silence! Musa will remain under guard in his tent. He will not speak to anyone until the royal justiciar arrives from Sedlets. And my advice to you two is to sit on your asses and twiddle your thumbs. If word gets out that Chertan's been done in, things will get pretty hot around here for all of us.
Where do you think you're going, Henry? Stay here and talk.
Why did you stand up?
I don't even know. Maybe it's because he actually must have got to know him a bit by now, too, huh? It must be clear to you he didn't...
Well, the most important thing is to help Musa somehow, I reckon. We can't let them hang him without proof.
I'm glad we see eye to eye on this. That's what I'd like to know. We have to find the real murderer as quickly as possible. What I know...
What is this royal...
He's a crown official who makes sure the law's enforced in this land. His people catch and try all sorts of counterfeiters. Sigismund may not have appointed one yet, but I've heard he's put Steber of Stebersitz in charge of this kind of thing. And if that's true,
Stebersitz.
Gorzov brings him here, we're all in the ship.
Who is this Stebor of Stebersitz?
A real big cheese, lad. He owns half of Upper Hungary. You don't
Yeah.
get that kind of wealth by being...
You really don't have any idea.
How could I?
But Grozov...
There's no way I can...
Me?
Who else? I need help. Someone I can trust. And you spent the whole evening with me, so you're not a suspect. You have to get rid of the guard somehow.
All right.
Good idea. Grozov's men are all blockheads.
How much time do we have for this?
2 days at most, I'd say. And Henry, be careful.
All right. I'm gonna obviously not get the person in trouble.
Bastard. We're stuck here because of him. I hope Musa will know what to do.
Let's go see what's up with Musa. Oh shit, all the blood. What the fuck do I get out of here, man? Ah!
Excuse me.
Okay. Oh, this guy's an idiot, isn't he? It's not that hard.
Henry? What are you doing here?
Sneak. I walked right past him.
Now, to hell with Grozov. Katz believes you didn't do it.
We have... I truly appreciate that. But I am not... Tinja Sireye, Mene Mene Sireye.
What?
It is a proverb from my country. It means the road to truth has many twists and turns.
Well, we'll straighten them all out. Don't worry. What happened when you brought...
I already told you everything. We laid him on the table. Crow went his own way and I started cleaning Cheritan's. Then I gave him some wine to drink. Soon after...
What happened?
Then the noble lord of Borumlaka.
Did Cheriton say anything before he died?
He tried to, but my Hungarian is not as good as I thought. He was coughing so much that I could...
What about that wine?
Lord Grozov poured it away in anger before you arrived, so that I could not...
He poured it away? When it could have...
Evidence that here in Bohemia you will drink, even vinegar. It smelled and looked the same, as perhaps it was a...
Where was the wine?
A bathhouse maid brought it to me along with my clean laundry. A very pretty girl. Black hair, nicely built. Catherine. I think...
Catherine?
Absolutely. But I doubt that she was mixed up in this. The wine must have been poisoned.
Right.
I have done some thinking about that. After all, the best thing would be to investigate the poison. Every poison has different effects. One makes your hair fall out. Another turns your guts inside out. If we discover what poison was used on Chetan, we just have to find it, and the mystery is solved.
How can we...
That is not hard. I examine the dead body, I find the symptoms of the poison, and I compare them with known effects of poisons. That is, a wood.
And could I help? Can't be that hard.
Certainly not. Why study something for... I'm sorry. That was not courteous of me. The first thing to do is to go to Chetan's corpse. You must remember everything. In the infirmary, you'll find a chest. Take from it my almanac of poisons and compare what you saw with the symptoms. You can read...
Oh,
excellent. The chest is locked.
right. Who do you think?
I have no idea. But what I do know is that we will not get anywhere if we suspect everyone in the camp. Who do you think is the prime suspect at this moment? It might seem so at first glance. Most of the people in the camp respected Cheritan. And besides, not everyone can get up to the powder store.
Well,
and I would bet that it was one of us who was there, because it cannot be you, me, or Katz. That leaves Grozov, Stephen, and the two guards. Someone should question them all. I am very grateful.
Alright, time to be sneaky. Oh.
Right. Holy Mary, Mother of God.
My survival's up, so this part hopefully not too crazy.
Forgive. It looks a bit ruddy. Is that from the poison? I can't see anything strange here. No bruises or broken lips. I suppose the murderer surprised him. Didn't give him a... That's a nut. Why would someone kill him in the most heavily guarded part of the camp, instead of trying to lure... Several stab wounds in the belly. Oh, the murderer definitely knew what he was doing. Though that hardly narrows down the field in an army camp. Almost everything is covered in blood. But there doesn't seem to have been much of a fight. I can't see anything ripped or sliced off. There's nothing missing.
Maybe he realized he was poisoned, and when he realizes it, there was a fight and got stabbed. He was already weak, so he couldn't defend himself, not much of a struggle, and he gets just absolutely shanked to death.
It's horribly rigid and contorted. He must have died in awful spasms. Nothing strange here except the stiffness and broken nails. Could he have dug his nails into the table when the spasms started? And what's this here? Something that looks like warts. But did the poison cause them? Or happens to the dead, but that much? Well, he looks... Coughed up some blood, all right. But he also threw his guts up. That'll have to do. He had badly shot him, warts or lesions on his hands, red as a poppy. But that could be from drug. Mustn't forget anything.
Damn, this is one of those times where I wish my scholarship was up. Was that the scholarship? No. Alchemy. My alchemy is just not there. Now I really want to go in on alchemy after this.
What if we forgot about finding the murderer? You'd be long gone before Brossav found out.
Thank you for the offer. But look at me. My appearance, and even if I did get away by some miracle,
Oh shit. Okay, so I don't talk to you. Okay. That's right. There's a book. He said. Oh shit. My armor. Let me fix my armor up. And eat. Holy crap. I'm seeing that now. Let's see. Let's eat this dried stuff here that we don't need. Oh yeah. Fresh beef, dried apple. Just a little alcohol. Oh, and then you gotta fix my shit. Damn! Let's see. Where's it is materials, isn't it? Whoa, whoa, whoa. What the fuck? Whoa, where's my... Where's my cobbler kits and shit? What the hell? That's scary. Well, that was bloody scary. Anyway. Read the book on poisons. 1 second, y'all. I'm getting a call. What's up, everybody? We're back. I had to call my dad, my grandpa, some friends, people. Happy Father's Day. Kind of turned into a couple of things, but we're Gucci. So, right, what are we doing? We're reading the book of poisons here. Bane. You swallow this poison. For the miracle. The morning prepare so I have. Okay. I wonder if he will. His intestines will become clogged and may lose his shit to Cypher. Oh, this is it. Guess it's
Right.
right.
That's that. I should tell Musa what I've learned.
Good boy.
Okay. Oh, I'm on my key. Homie's not thinking. Henry's dog. Henry must be around here. Nah, bro. I'm mad boy. Okay. So I think kiss of death is key. One second, fellas. I'm so sorry. I just realized I should have finished this messaging shit before.
I read that book of yours, and I think
What do you mean, you think?
the potion is called Kiss of Death. Causes vomiting, cramps, boils, and rapid death.
This name means nothing to me. I suppose I did not get that far in the book, but if you think the symptoms are the same, I will believe you. Are you sure it was that poison? Well then,
Absolutely certain. The murderer couldn't have used anything else.
all right. I have no choice but to believe you. Now, we can only hope that the murderer has not had time to get rid.
You said that the suspects are Grozav, Crow, and the 2 guards.
Wait a moment. There is something I must tell you.
Alright.
Of course. Go on.
First, you should know that I am grateful for what you are doing. Were it not for your investigation, I probably would not be standing here. But I cannot stop thinking about how brilliantly you dealt with Mishek. Why would someone with your abilities want to enlist? I do not suspect you of Teritan's murder, of course. Do not worry. It is all strange, though. People have just been sitting around for months here. And all of a sudden you turn up, and everything is turned upside down.
Who are you?
It's a good thing, isn't it?
Tell me the truth, my friend. Who are you? Really?
I'm tempted to tell this guy. I could really be screwing myself here.
All right. I'll try to trust you. Maybe I'm not King Sigismund's most ardent supporter.
I knew it! I could tell straight away that you were cleverer than others in this camp.
You're pleased? Aren't you a courtier of his?
It was not my first choice. Or do you think I long to spend half my life
Let's get out of here, gangster.
tent?
How did you come to be in Sigismund's court?
That is a long story. I once served Sultan Bayezid. Although the Osmans are not that welcoming to my people, the Sultan at the time received envoys from all over the world. So I was useful.
Right here.
Soon after, we found ourselves at war with Timur and his Golden Horde. Luckily, that is, luckily for me, it was around then that Sigismund's messenger came to see the Sultan. And I managed to persuade the Sultan to send me to Hungary as a goodwill gesture. I am sure you understand that I did not want to wait for Timur's savages to cut my head off. But let us just say that King Sigismund did not show me the respect my position is worthy of. Instead of making me his counselor and physician, he sent me here.
Well, you could go elsewhere if you don't like it here. I know a few people who would value someone like you.
I am grateful to you, my friend. But I must refuse. I have had many experiences in life and come out of them alive. And do you know why? Because I am a total coward. And not just that, I am duly proud of it. I would be very happy to get away from here, and perhaps even return home, but only when I am sure I will survive the journey. So I think it will be best if we each go our own way.
You know nothing, I know nothing.
And this conversation never took place.
I better go and search the tents.
Good luck. I am depending on you.
Gangsta. Hmm. And search these tanks that are right here. Can I just come in?
You better watch out for me. Got it?
I'm not doing anything. You're doing a great job keeping watch. He's the camp commander, but it looks like a pauper lives here. I reckon Grozov's fallen on hard times. Grozov doesn't strike me as a keen reader. At least he hasn't had to sell his armor to buy booze yet. How could anyone drink all this? Valerian, I believe. It helps relieve pain, but it's also used to make Dollmaker potion. Chertan was poisoned with Kiss of Death. Or was he?
No, Kiss of Death. Can I still read that book? Bitch ass boy. Hey, they gave me a bed. Dope.
Greetings, friend. Greetings to you too.
I'm almost pretty sure it's fucking.
Water smells of flowers of some kind. Like roses? Oak. Dry as a bone. Nails. It's Crow planning on building a cottage instead of a tent, but they're covered in some kind of dirt. Hold on. Nails, rosewater, oak bark. They're all used to brew Kiss of Death.
Yeah.
I doubt that pair of drunks could have killed Chertan even if they wanted to. Just a broom. Ugh. Stinks of vomit.
There's something else. What else am I missing?
Nothing out of the ordinary.
The chest. Oh, I'm heavy. What the hell? What the hell? What the hell? Yeah, fuck this shit. Why is there a buff? Oh, because I'm sleepy. I'm like almost grouchy, I guess. Oh, went wrong shit. There you go.
A knight held captive here died recently. Peter of Sukatleski.
Ah, yes, but if they'd let me treat him.
What was wrong?
I only saw him very briefly.
Oh, this is totally different.
His eyes were bloodshot.
So it really was illness that...
Well, partly. But mostly it was negligence. And
Did they forbid you from...
no, not directly anyway. But let us say they made it very clear to me that the wounded from the king's army were the priority.
But there hasn't been a battle for...
Exactly. They are borrowed. So they get drunk and
Are you certain?
only I can lessen their pain. But who am I to decide? I do have plenty of experience.
Thank you. Beautiful, but empty. No poison. I wouldn't mind a piece of that. Weaving something like that must have been one hell of a job. There's nothing here. Moose is definitely not to blame.
Okay, so we know who did it.
Stop, you bastard!
But I'm Moose's assistant.
Oh, I'm sorry to hear that.
Okay, okay, we'll go to sleep now. I'm down to defend this boy. I'm ready for it. Sleep and save. Booyah. Nice and rested. Poor Henry hasn't been asleep for like 2 days almost. Let's do it. Oh, and now that my capacity for carrying things is up, I can carry my armor again. Let me see. I just want to sell it and get some nicer shit, honestly.
Really don't know anything about this. The Zavish invited all his men.
So a trough. I essentially want to clean myself before I go and potentially make a fool of myself. Shit. Just gonna have to look partially dirty.
Right. I found out all I could.
My word, you're bristling with confidence. In the meantime,
Well then, gentlemen, I understood from your letter roughly what happened, and I trust we can settle the buts before we get started. I have to say you've disappointed me, Sir Grosov. King Sigismund placed his trust in you, but you don't seem to be up to the task.
That's not true. I took a few tattered tents and turned them into a proper military camp. Everything here is as it should be.
Only your soldiers seem to die from time to time, eh?
There are always problems, but as you can see, I can deal with them. We caught Musa of Mali in the act. You just need to pronounce judgment.
Musa is innocent.
Christ, Henry, be quiet.
And who
that is Henry, sir. One of my best soldiers.
Let him speak then. I'm sure he has something. Tell me, lad. Why?
Sir, people don't murder each other for no reason. They murder mostly for revenge or profit. And Musa had no motive. You can ask everyone in the camp. Musa never had any quarrel with Chertan.
But if
Chertan was killed by our corporal, Stephen, known as Crow.
What? Me?
fucking Crow,
That's right, sir. He's Katz's right-hand man. I bet they're both mixed up.
nobody at but and start at the beginning. What happened that night by the?
I'm not exactly sure. But Musa certainly...
Huh. I hope you know something, lad. What happened next? You carried Cherton to the infirmary?
Yes, sir. There, I gave him wine to drink, and I prepared to stitch his wounds, but he died before I could.
It seems someone poisoned the poor fella.
Crow definitely poisoned the wine. Maybe Musa turned his back, and at that moment, he poured it in...
It is not impossible. I had to go and get clean bandages and water to wash the...
You're not gonna take this Ha! Even if that happened to be true.
You brewed it yourself. I found rosewater, nails, and oak bark in your tent. Stuff used to brew a poison called Kiss of Death. And that's exactly what was used to kill Chertan, sir.
You fucker! I don't have any of those things!
That's it. I've heard all I need to know.
Oh my god, am I wrong? I'm getting like super fucking nervous. Oh my god. Okay. Hmm. Hmm. Oh shoot.
Cats.
What?
Zogrosov,
Leave me!
don't make this harder than it need be.
You whoresuds! You're in for an ass kicking, you piece of shit! Well, Lord Stieberitz,
Yeah?
I'd say we've cleared everything up.
True. Get rid of the body outside the camp. And I apologize to you, Sir Musa.
It had to be him.
Unpleasant.
Of course, kiss of death, right?
My head will remain on my shoulders. That is the main thing.
You needn't have been afraid of that. Your sort get hanged. It's a waste of a blade.
I wouldn't laugh so much if I were you. You aren't up to running the camp. Under these circumstances, I can't let you remain here unsupervised.
What? I didn't do anything.
Exactly. And look where your inaction brought us. I will take command for the moment.
You can't do that.
Indeed, I can. And much more besides. I will live in the royal tent. I'm sure Cats will be happy to leave it to me.
It's all yours. We won't be staying much longer anyway, will we, Henry?
As you command, sir.
Then I do command, soldier.
Have I got time to stop by the baths? There's something I need to sort out there.
All right, but hurry. I don't intend to make the journey. Excuse me.
Hear what I say about the greatest evil of all.
It's happening. The Praggers are leaving for Sedlets.
At last, I won't have to wash the humans' asses anymore.
Tell Zizka everything, so they're ready for the ambush.
I will. But be careful once it all starts. I wouldn't want Dry Devil blowing your brains out by mistake.
Leave the camp. Alright, we're gonna do this! I'm about to do a fight! Oh, I'm not gonna be caught wearing the wrong shit again.
Lock them out! Nine.
Oh yeah, we armored up, boy. The fuck out of my way, man! Look at me! Look at you!
Great.
Careful!
Why did you leave?
That is a very personal question,
Is he shorter?
and we are not that well acquainted yet. Forgive me, but I would not now.
Why is it you look
Me? All of you?
pale?
Limited. Your medicine, physics, and astronomy burned together with Rome. In short, you are barbarians.
Tell me about your.
Well, for example, people... So what would you like?
Yeah.
And what's... now?
Cool.
I'd like.
That's...
Wait, I think... Am I not maxed out in all of those things? Oh, almost. Survival, I'm not either. Huh? Which one? Cool, fuck it. Spend that money on skills. This is why we do it.
I'd like.
That's... Where's in... But I... What's it? They found you if you...
I like being good at everything.
I'd like.
Find that... Try in... Now.
Might as well use the money for something. Oh yeah. Leveling up my shit. Ooh. All right.
My respects.
All right, I'm ready. The sooner the better. Deserters, traitors, murders. I'm getting too old for all this. I still can't believe the crowd betrayed us. Why the fuck didn't I notice anything earlier?
Ah, don't worry about it. He was one wily bastard.
In any case, the company's missing a corporal now. And I was thinking the post should go to someone you maybe knew, but you've been a real help to me. And the lads will obey you. I'll make sure.
What are a
Not much. I take care of the weapons and powder, and the pay too. But I need someone on hand who would The main thing is to make sure nobody slacks off, and not to come.
Mm-hmm.
You get a bit more, eh? But don't expect to be building a palace in Old Town Square.
I...
Say yes.
It'll be an honor.
You can stick the sir where the sun don't shine. Well, let's leave it be now. Otherwise, we won't get out of here before... Right, Corporal. Order the men to get on...
Aye, sir.
Said let's await.
Your murder awaits, gangster.
Jumps in from behind the tree. But Pop, who's already got his blood up, just grabs him by the arm, wrestles him to the ground, and then starts giving birth to such a height. The fur is flying off. Wait, fellas. After Pop was done with it.
Oh no, what's happening? I would pretend to be asleep too. I don't want to get killed with the sword. I'll take the... Henry, I thought you were a boy. Try it, buddy. I know how to do this too, yeah. Yep.
Nice! All the saints will see this, and you'll come to mercy. Don't kill him! This one's mine!
Oh shit, motherfuckers got me. Try it, boy. Yep. Ah, no. That's what I told. Oh my god, I told you not to fuck off. What were you thinking, buddy? Don't ever try that on me again. Try it, buddy.
You wanna try me? Take that fucker out! You don't. We'll kick your ass.
Yep, easy. Holy fuck, man. That took fucking forever. Oh my god. Let's take all this shit off of him. Let's also heal. Or is it other the bandages? Okay, I guess. And then I can take the berry gold decoction. I know, we all taking this shit from... What the hell happened? Just taking their money. Don't mind me. They don't need it. They're dead. Remember? And sell all this poop. Alright, now we put all the broken shitty armor to the holes.
There.
What's the matter?
It just doesn't seem right.
Not people, trust me. You'll sleep a lot better. By the way, Brabant has already brought up his promised reinforcements.
What are they like?
Well, you'll see for yourself. But no,
The sooner we make ourselves scarce, the better.
to the task then.
I wonder how fucked up my clothes got. I spent so much money to fix it.
Seems like we poked a hornet's nest with that ambush, eh?
We did. And that means the Devil's Den won't be safe much longer.
Another reason not to stick around there and attack Malashov.
Well, we're in luck. Ada's just returned from a scouting mission, and he says von Burkov's at the castle.
And what about Brabant's men?
I just don't trust them somehow. But I'll admit that Frenchman surprised me. They're no greenhorns.
We'll see how they
Indeed we will. Get ready, and then we'll...
My God. The simple joys of life, eh, pal?
How have you been getting on?
Well, I finally got my ship together. A nice, big, solid one.
Are you better?
That's what I just said.
You're not the only one.
I'm more pissed off about how he handed our arses to us at Rabos. He chased us off like rabbits, the fucker.
How could von Burgov have found out about our meeting in Rabors?
I don't know. But there's no point in trying to... Wasn't any of the captured lords? And if any of them... Well,
Did Zizka tell you how he plans to attack?
I think it's... Oh, we have to lure von Bergau into a trap, then.
Then what do we need that cannon?
In case our ruse doesn't go according to plan. And I'm itching to fire that fucking contraption. These toys that use gunpowder pretty much even the odds. But they cost as much as a virgin whore. Aye, if we'd had one of them fat beauties with us at Snoimo, that would have been something.
Let's fight.
But do I look like I dropped by when I'm at...
I didn't mean to do that. Let's fight! Okay. Yeah, let's wash off the blood.
What is it? Do you need something?
You're coming with us to Malashov.
And what would I do there?
What's wrong?
Am I supposed to be happy? Why do I even bother trying?
If you're talking about that plan, well,
Jan still thinks it'll be easy to capture von Berghoff. But I heard what Ada said.
what did he say?
That Otto von Berghoff has that fortress full of fresh mercenaries, armed to the teeth. My God! I should have slit his throat that time I had the chance at Trotsky.
We must defeat...
Aye, there's always some...
Look, if we succeed,
Who gives a damn about some king?
everyone...
Ha!
What's the matter? You didn't mind what we were doing until now. And all of a sudden...
Until now we chose our foe. One we stood a chance against. And engaged them when we had an edge. And for some time now we've been getting into wilder and wilder enterprises. But go. If you must. And try not to die there.
Why is she feeling like that? Damn.
In the meantime, I'll wait at the fortress in Sukdal. That's...
What a baby. Cool. Let's go get a little kitted out. I gotta want to get more armor and look a little cooler. And there's no more side quests that opened up. Oh no. Nice. Now we'll get some armor. Where's the cool armor store? This guy over here.
Greetings. It's good to see. I hope you find what you're looking for.
Shut the
next
fuck
time,
up.
good sir.
Repair my shit, repair my shit, repair my shit, repair my shit, repair my shit. Yeah.
Great. Happy to be of service.
Oh yeah, let me sell that armor. Bink. Let's see. Bink. 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 Let's see. Bink, 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 bink.
Take care, sir.
Guess what I got for you? More stolen goods, buddy. And you can have all of them. Boom, boom, boom. Wowzers. Money time for me. Money time for me. Ooh. Do you have anything worth taking? Sure, buddy.
I'm glad you found what you were looking for, sir.
No, I'm glad I got your fucking money. Thank you. Oh yeah, fuck, I never bought that. I told myself I wanted to get Jippy. The cuirass. No, I don't need anything like that. I don't want anything like that. That does look kind of hard though. Ooh. This would look kind of hard though, wouldn't it? Hmm. This one would look fresher on Mr. Henry. The red look good, don't it? I just sold them damn things. Should I armor him up? I kind of like. Yeah. Fuck it, right. Tag all the price.
Let's talk about. Do we have a deal?
Wow.
Oof.
You see? I was glad to be of help.
Alright, cool. Now I'm looking fresh.
Dear good sir. My young apprentice over these things.
Alright, now we go for the fight. Prague. And then, oh, the drinking book. Cool. Sure, let's read the books too while I got them, and then we can sell them right here at this shitty shop.
How come you weren't in church on Sunday?
Oh my lord. Yeah, read all the books. Read all these. Everything here, nothing's secret. Alright, great. Now let's sell all this extra dumb shit that we don't need. See, I don't need whatever this is. Oh, I can just sell all these right now, huh? Bam. Bam, bam. Let's see, let's get rid of the shit. Let's get rid of most of the shit that we don't need. I can get rid of more of just stupid crap. Great. The books. Yep, I don't need any of that anymore. Bam, bam. Bam, 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 bam. Almost all the fucking things. Great. And then everything else I keep in, right? For the most part. Think so? Yep. Yeah, we'll try. Anyway, is she the only trader in this motherfucker? Oh, time to drop the bows off. Yep. Okay. Is she the only trader though? So there's a trader here. And there's a trader over there around the corner. Okay, cool, great. And my bed's there. So right now, I am just dropping off all this crap before we go for this big fight, because I feel like we are nearing some crucial Battle of Saratoga type shit. For those who don't know, the Battle of Saratoga was known as the turning point of the American Revolution. That's facts.
Do your shopping here and...
Just sit? Okay. Oh my god, these motherfuckers is not got money to trade. Oh my god.
I hope you find what you're looking for next.
I won't, buddy. You're a minor. Oh my god.
Christ!
Ugh. Fuck it, we'll just drop the poop off anyway. Alright, open. What don't we need? We don't need these silly little bows. We don't need the hammer. I honestly don't need all this. Don't need that either. I will carry that with me. I'm just gonna hold on to everything. I don't know what I will need and what I will need. Right, now we're ready for a fight.
Excuse me?
How exciting! Is there a bird's nest here somewhere that I'm missing? don't see one.
Very nice.
Anyways, gangsters, it's an hour video so far, so I'm gonna have to cut part 32 here. So what do? Solve the murder. Once we saved Musa's ass from being executed, we jumped them. Not Musa, but the but the enemy camp, and we took the cannon. So now we're ready to go take Von Berghoff and use his life for parlay. I hope you guys have a great rest of your day. We're about to pick up right where we left off literally right now. I'm gonna go take a dump, and I'll be back. Have a good rest of your day, y'all. If this is where you stop, and have a good rest of your week. Thanks for checking in, and as always, I'll see you next time. Laters, y'all.